Hi, welcome back to Daytime. We were just going through some incredible creative ideas that you can have for your outdoor. We just looked at the front of the house. Now we can head into the back where all the fun stuff, the barbecues and the family get-togethers and everything happens. I'm here with Paul Meier from Pioneer Craftsman. Let's head to the backyard.
Okay. I think a lot of us start with, we want a deck or a patio or something like that. So we'll kind of start out with the more simplistic and kind of work our way to the bigger dreams kind of thing. So, real practical pressure treated type deck, creating an organic form to this concept, incorporating the tree that's there, certainly adding the shade and some privacy. Yeah. And then the hot tub back in the corner with some trellises over top. So kind of a real simple project, but kind of really fits into the landscape really quite well.
And it looks usable. I think it's funny because most people would say, oh, I want to put a deck there, so I'm going to have to cut down the tree. Right. But you've just shown that very simple solution to that.
It's just beautiful fitting into the organic surroundings. So
yeah, right on. Nice. What else do we have?
So the next project is, again, more of a practical. We've got a pool in our backyard. It's awkward getting from the kitchen outside, so what can we do? Right. A practical project, let's rearrange a few things on the outside, put a door, a nice little wooden veranda off to the back. Again, more functional than anything, but it fits into the age of the house with the definition. Can't see it in the picture, but up above there's another balcony with a similar detailing. So again, a real simple project, but it helps with the family enjoyment of the pool in the backyard. So.
Right, and then so now you have a door coming off the kitchen as well.
That's right.
Which is much easier access for barbecuing or...
Yeah, bringing out the food and the drinks for entertainment when you're outside and enjoying the outdoors. So,
very good.
Yeah.
Very good. What else do we have?
The next picture, this is before, kind of your typical deck that was put on right after the house was built, probably by the builder. Doesn't quite work so well. We did add an addition to this, but then we also added a porch or a deck off the back. Again, incorporating similar materials with cedar, wood, as the two previous. A few different tiers, the hot tub screens in the back, not necessarily always going with wood. They're actually a fabric, like a sail fabric kind of thing, to get the privacy but not the heaviness of the wood. Using some different coloring and staining techniques to highlight the planters and the kind of the vertical structure versus the horizontal cedar deck. So
I love how it opens it up so much.
And it kind of graduates down. They eventually want to put down in a pool and everything. So it's a nice softening of the elevation change from the back door where the kitchen is down into the backyard.
Very nice. Very nice. What's next?
Thank you. Again, kind of your pressure-treated original deck to the house. So the before, incorporating an addition, but then, a challenge here is the different elevations. We have the kitchen that's on what we see as the second floor here off the back and the basement on the main floor. So when we go to the afters, we start to see, again, landscaping integrating with some screening on the basement level. So again, all those screens drop down and we've got like a bug-free environment that puts us really close to outdoors, the air and the breeze and everything. And then up above that, we've got a Deck King product, which is waterproof and allows for them to use their patio in their backyard off the kitchen with an umbrella and such. So there's a bunch of different products here. We also have the hard surface at the lower level, again, a no maintenance kind of thing. So.
Right, that's incredible. So that's the before.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? Wow, so and you're saying the screens just drop down?
Screens all drop down or all move up.
It could be totally open?
Yeah.
Isn't that incredible?
And we've had people put in a fireplace or something like that, so it allows it to be that kind of third season space. So when it's a little cool in the fall, they still can get the fresh air, sit out, enjoy the water feature. That's another thing that we're seeing people put in for landscaping.
Right, very good. Wow.
And the final project here, again, a really nice property. This is what we call the Muskoka in the City project. Their deck, there's a lot of bugs in this neighborhood. They can't get out and use it in the middle of July.
I know the feeling.
So they really, love the family barbecues, love the family time, but they couldn't get out and use their backyard. Right. So they wanted a place where they could get out there for 3 seasons or 2.5 seasons of the year and enjoy it. So we started with the drawing or the computer rendering, which starts to show some of the features that we're adding. So we're actually adding a building that is incorporating a fireplace, eating area, a nice real place to kind of sit up, read a book, outside, a little bit of deck for the barbecue and things like that, and again some hard surfaces. So when we move to the after pictures, it really becomes this little cottage in their backyard.
Look at that. And I noticed in the before picture, it looked like they had attempted to do a little gazebo,
right,
to give them something, but obviously wasn't enough to...
Size-wise, it just wasn't enough to accommodate their family. Like families growing, kids are getting married, so they wanted a place where they could put 10 or 12 people and enjoy a family barbecue or dinner or birthday party. So the transition from the back door out to this building is somewhat protected by that pergola, and then inside there's a fireplace. Again, if I want to read a book in the middle of the evening and enjoy a nice cup of coffee, maybe some Baileys in it or something, and really kind of cozy up to it. And it's a perfectly safe for the outdoors. It's not going to kind of like a bonfire, a campfire, light on fire. So
exactly. And then just to be able to go out at night and have a coffee without being attacked by bugs. Is a dream come true.
The bug-free is a big sell.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure these are just a small sampling of the incredible things that you do at Pioneer Craftsman. What's the best way for people to get a hold of you?
Visit our website at www.pioneercraftsman.com or call us at 519-743-4461.
And you will sit down with them and guide them through from beginning to end.
Beginning to end.
Take care of everything.
Yeah.
And then at the end you can just smile and cuddle up with a coffee
and watch their families enjoy it.
Exactly. Good to see you again.
Excellent. Thank you.
All right. Come on back. We have more daytime after this.